Let's try out this ludicrous mode. Oh, shit.
This is Greenline Engineering's BAC4000 kit, plus their polished heatsink. Look at the tooling marks. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Anyway, today, there are a number of reasons I'm upgrading my controller other than more power.
More power, baby.
The stock controller has like no configurability. It won't let you adjust phase amps. It won't give you any option to do like external regen braking. Also, the stock Surron controller is not particularly efficient, so it kind of just ends up burning battery, just like existing. Also, it's huge. Last, but definitely not least, you can't run a 72 volt battery with a stock controller. I'm not saying we're gonna get a 72 volt battery. Today, I'm hoping I can solve all of those problems with the GLE BAC4000. I reached out to GLE and I was like, hey, would you want to send a controller for me to review? And they were like, yeah, which is bonkers, by the way. I really appreciate them for, supporting such a small channel. But it's important to know, they are not paying me, they're not reviewing this video, none of that. They just provided this for me to test out. So let's walk through the steps. Okay, step 1. Have a heatsink, this is the time to install it because it's a lot easier to install it now than once it's all like wired into the bike. Step 3 is to remove the tilt sensor and then flip the bracket upside down. This is important. Run your wiring harness up and into the bike and also attach your phase wires. Connect the wires to the back of the controller, starting with the ground wire and this one. Don't flip your breaker with the key in the ignition. I don't really understand why, but that's in the instructions. Yes, dude.
Okay, Low gang, we got the controller on. I got it all set up in the GLE dashboard app, which is like, you could mount it there. I'm not going to do that, but I have messed around with some settings. A friend of mine has this exact controller on a stock battery, and these are the settings he's running. I also have the regen set up, and as you can see, I'm in ludicrous mode. Let's take it out on the road for the first impression. Wait, why was I in street mode? I just realized I wasn't in ludicrous mode. Okay, I'm just gonna do the regen tune one more time. You just have to hit it 3 times. It's exactly what you gotta do with the throttle. Okay, save. Parameters successfully flashed. Let's try out this ludicrous mode. Oh, shit. Okay, this feels way faster. Whoa. Dude, this doesn't seem right. On a stock battery, I was expecting like a little bit of difference. Whoa. Dude, this is bananas. Holy shit, dude. It's not like a 72 volt Surron yet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it rips. The real question is, does it wheelie? And I'm a little bit scared. Whoa, yeah, it's a little touchier. It's a little touchier. Now we're getting it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Cool. It's been a couple days with the new controller. We're out here test riding it. I got my buddy James right here. He's got a crazy bike. And I gotta say, dude, it's keeping up. We are going to find a spot to get some beauty shots. Dude, this is sick. 3 days in with the new controller. First thing I want to say, it's like significantly faster. The big benefit is that I can pop wheelies from a much higher speed. If you have a stock Surron, you know you gotta go kind of slow to start a wheelie. The next biggest thing I want to talk about, I guess, is probably regen. Regen is like not something that I ever thought I wanted on a bike, but having it on the thumb throttle is huge, dude. I have consistent regen set to about 5% when I'm off the throttle, and then I have pretty extreme regen on the thumb throttle here, and that'll bring the bike to a complete stop. I may swap this out for a regen foot brake, but you're gonna have to subscribe to see that video. Speaking of regen though, the range is a little bit better. That's not something I was expecting. I don't want this to like sound like an ad for GLE. Like, I think a lot of these things would be true on other controllers. I just happen to prefer their controllers. Also, I was a dumbass and tried to tune something that I shouldn't have. I emailed them, they responded within like an hour, so props to them. The point I'm trying to make is I should have bought the controller sooner. I always thought that upgrading the controller was like, yeah, you do that when you get a battery. But honestly, this is just like a far better bike now. Anyway, that's enough talking. I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna send you off with some sick slow-mo clips. Shout out to James for filming. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.